Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Sports for a very special announcement video. When I started this channel a little under a year ago, in fact July will be sort of the 1 year anniversary, the reason for it was for me to be able to start putting more journalistic content out there. Being in the middle of my masters, it was very difficult for me to start to sort of keep writing and to keep sort of creating content, which is what I was studying to do and what I wanted to do my entire life. And so I started this channel as a way for me to just sort of basically just get my opinions out there. You know, I've always been very involved in TV and video and always really enjoyed that side of it. So I thought, well, you know, let me just start something and see how it goes. And what I did not guess and couldn't predict was how quickly this channel would have grown. We have had over 200,000 views within a year, over 1,500 subscribers at the moment. And, you know, if you look at some of the other channels in South Africa, we are actually growing a lot quicker than a lot of them. And it's all thanks to you. Everybody who tunes in and watches, we're actually starting to build a really, really cool community. We've got the usual we see in every live stream. In the comments, you know, it's an opportunity for us to engage with people all over the world. You know, we've had live streams with people across 4 different continents at the same time, across 10 different countries, all sitting down and watching a game of rugby. I mean, how phenomenal is that? In a year where we've had to be stuck at home and can't get into stadiums, I've managed to virtually meet people from around the world and start to actually really get to know people. It's been so cool. I think it's been one of the best things I've ever done. It's been an experience with this channel. And I'm really, really glad that it seems that we can actually bring you some value and that we are taking you closer to the game. When we launched Forever Sports 3-4 years ago as a fan-based website, our one goal was to be for the fans, by the fans. We are all just sports fans, and basically what we want to do is try and help you get closer to the game that you love, that we all love. And we are actually starting to really make inroads with that. I think that the YouTube channel is something I wish I had done sooner because, you know, we've created a community and we're doing exactly what we want to do. But I'm also someone who is very, very adamant about producing high quality. And what I mean by that is that I don't want to be sitting there. I've never wanted to just sort of film a video on, you know, a cheap camera which looks horrible, put it out there. I'm not that sort of person. I want to make sure that whatever you are seeing when you are coming, you are giving me the time to come and watch my content. I therefore have a responsibility to make sure that content is the best it can be. And that is more than just what I'm saying and what I'm doing. It's the way it looks, the way it comes across, you know. Audio needs to be good and stuff like that. And so the sad reality about that is it costs money. You know, it costs money to have the expensive cameras that we use, all the lighting we use, the green screens, the mics, you know, getting all the graphics and stuff like that. And basically, we are always trying to upgrade and stuff like that. You know, we've now put in a whole new system where we can make sure that when we do our live watch alongs, we're going to be live now with the TV. We're no longer be streaming things. We've put in a whole new system so we can make sure that we are live and we are up to date with second by second action. But all this costs money, unfortunately. And so what we have decided to do is we have decided to launch a members club. Launch memberships on YouTube. Now, those of you who are on YouTube will understand how memberships work. But basically, what it is not going to be is that it is not going to change this channel at all. If you are here for your team of the weeks, your 5 things learned, your live watch-alongs, all your sort of news, the weekly news shows and stuff like that, that will not be changing. All of that is going to stay exactly the same. You know, as far as you're concerned, as long as you're subscribed and you're watching all the videos, nothing will change. But if you can afford it, and I understand that it's a very difficult situation because we've all been really badly affected by the last year. You know, us included. That's one of the reasons we had to launch this, because we were struggling to be able to pay for everything we want to do. And we want to give you better content. We want to go be on the ground and start bringing you some more sort of unique content that other people can't. And that's where the members club comes in. So for a small fee every month, you get to try and support the channel monetarily. And basically, whatever comes to us is basically put straight back into the channel. You know, it's going to be buying equipment, it's going to be paying for guests, it's going to be getting equipment for other guests, so that we can have people from around the world come and join us and stuff like that. We can try and expand our reach, expand the channel, start covering more things. That's where it all goes to. So basically, I'm just going to go through exactly what the members club is. So when you join and the membership channel, basically what it does, it just shows it's to support the channel. It's completely to support the channel. So you get a little loyalty badge, which will be on the live streams and in the comments, stuff like that. It'll have a little Forever Sports badge next to your name, which shows that you're a supporter of the channel. You get access to custom emojis. We've got some Sia Khaleesi, some Rassie Erasmuses, red cards, all ready for the British and Irish Lions series. The more memberships we get, the more emojis we can put out. You know, so you know that and that's why we want to try and grow this, so we can give more sort of that out to member shout outs. You know, make sure that you know, sometimes the live streams, it can be quite difficult to keep track of all the comments. You know, I remember the Currie Cup final, you know, we had 600-700 people watching, and the comments were just going ballistic, and I can't keep up with that. But if you've got your little badge, it's obviously a lot easier to see the, your comments, for example, and we give member shout outs, stuff like that. We're going to probably bring them at the end of every video. We're going to have a list of all the members and stuff like that to try and say thank you. Priority applied to comments. So some of our videos are getting quite a few comments. We want to make sure that if you are a member, we will make sure that we will comment on every, we'll reply to all of your comments and stuff like that. But this is the big one that I really want to start doing, and that is exclusive member-only prediction leagues with prizes. So basically what we want to do is once we can get enough members on board, and once we can get enough people going, that membership fee can go towards prizes, and we can sort of be in a position where we can say, for example, coming up to the British and Irish Lions series, we can create a prediction league on our website, foreversports.net, and for all the members, we can then add them to the league, and we can play a prediction league throughout the entire tournament. We can all predict our scores for every match, and the winner of that, we can then give away a prize. We can give away maybe a Forever Sports shirt. We can maybe give away a British and Irish Lions shirt and stuff like that. So that's kind of where we want to go. We want to be able to be in a position where we can give back to the fans. Unfortunately, it all just does cost money. So we've set the amount very low, pretty much as low as it can get for YouTube, because we're not here to just make money. This is not supposed to be this big money making business. That's not what we're doing here. But we are asking for people who can afford it and who are big supporters of the channel, if they can, come and support the channel. It would mean so much to us, and it means that we can produce better content for you. So if you're enjoying the content, please do consider becoming a member. Obviously, as I said, nothing will change. You will still get all the content. If you can't afford it, if you don't want to do it, that's absolutely fine. You will still get the normal content, but we're going to be doing behind the scenes stuff. We might be doing members only live streams. We're going to try and do some meetups, for example, once COVID's over, and we can start going places. We want to try and go overseas. We want to try and go to different countries and start building communities everywhere in the world, and try and make this the destination of choice for your normal sports fan. So if you want to be part of that journey and you want to say that I was there at the beginning, please do consider becoming a member. It's right below the video in the where it says subscribe. Right next to it says join. You can become a member. It's not a lot of money, but it really does mean the world to us. Thank you so much. We've got so much cool content going on. We're back in press conferences with Springboks, back in press conferences with Proteas. We're going to be doing some really, really cool content for the Lions Tour. We're busy booking things for next week. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be some very different sort of content. It's going to be me without a green screen. We're going to take ourselves on the road, and we're going to try and do some things. So please make sure that you become part of that. Thank you very, very much. I look forward to seeing this channel continue to grow and becoming even more part of the community. Thank you for your time, and I'll chat to you guys very soon.